We've seen a lot of amazing things out of Workhorse in the last few months. The share price is up 430% on the year, but the biggest question that's on every Workhorse investor's mind right now is whether or not Workhorse will secure the United States Postal Service next generation mail truck contract. If you're one of my subscribers, then you know already that I've put out a few videos on Workhorse over the last couple of months and have recently put out a video explaining why I believe Workhorse will get majority of this contract or the entire contract. And apparently, I'm not alone in this way of thinking. In this video, I'm going to be telling you what the CFO of Workhorse said this morning that pretty much spills the beans about this contract. And we're going to be starting right now. Hey, what's going on? It's Pat from Top Ticker Trades. If this is your first time here and you want to learn how to grow your wealth through investing and trading stocks in the market, make sure you start right now by subscribing and tapping that bell so you never miss a thing. I'll see you in the video. Let's go. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video about Workhorse. I don't know how many I've done. I think maybe 5, 6, 7, who knows, but they've all been good. If you haven't seen them, make sure you go check them out. They're full of valuable information. So this video is going to be super short, at least that's the plan. I'm intending to update you guys on a few things that the CFO said during an interview. One of them, I believe he is dropping hints about the USPS contract. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. So if you'll recall, back in June, I think it was June 23rd, 2020, just last month, Workhorse announced that they've successfully passed the FMVSS tests for its all-electric delivery vans. So that's their C series, which is the C1000 and C650. Now, the C1000 utilizes the industry's first four-wheel independent suspension system that includes the rear air shocks, and it's supposed to provide a really smooth ride. The 650 is just a smaller version of that, pretty much. Now, passing the federal safety testing was a huge deal for Workhorse, and actually is what is allowing them to be able to ramp up production and sell the vans. So they've got plans of selling about 300 to 400 by the end of the year, which is nice, or at the very least it's reasonable. It's a step in the right direction. So Schrader also stated that last mile delivery was a major long-term opportunity for Workhorse and would involve companies such as UPS and FedEx. And while he said that this $18 billion market wasn't for everybody, it was definitely for Workhorse. Suppose I should move on to what everybody wants to know about, and that's the current $6 billion bid on the USPS contract for the next generation mail trucks. So what we got from the CFO is that there's still 4 remaining participants bidding for the contract. We know that he was able to confirm that Workhorse is the only all-electric option, the only all-electric contender rather, and said that he can't comment on the process, but hinted at being the company that will get the contract by saying our all-electric is probably the perfect vehicle for them. When you think about what the post office does, 70% of their trucks go about 17 to 18 miles a day and make 700 stops. Mailbox, mailbox, mailbox. Ours runs more like a golf cart, so that's really what you need. So right now they get 5 to 6 miles per gallon in their traditional fleet, but our good old friend Workhorse, he gets about 40 miles per gallon. So let's not forget about the whole drone delivery side of things that Workhorse has going on. So apparently the COVID-19 impact is that all the outbreaks have significantly increased interest in touchless and drone delivery. Another major advantage that Workhorse now has over other companies is that any company that wants to launch a true drone delivery service that would rival a truck will have to make sure that they can pass that federal, safety testing. The CFO did indicate that he believed that Workhorse was 2 years ahead of the competition, which probably has something to do with these safety certifications, or the safety testing rather. All right, so I'm going to go over one final last thing, and then I'm going to let you guys go to enjoy yourselves or to do whatever it is that you're doing. So the best case scenario for them would be to get the post office contract and a lot more orders and producing to the tune of about 2,000 to 3,000 new vehicles in the C series. And this concludes our session, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. I release videos just like this and more every single day. So until tomorrow, I will see you guys in the next video.